Hello, and welcome back to David's Thought Machine. Today I want to talk about my second largest biotech position, Cassava Sciences, ticker SAVA, SAVA. I've owned SAVA before the May 2020 results, which needed to be reanalyzed, and then I owned it again into the September reanalysis. I added more throughout the remainder of 2020, and then I sold into the spike on the 6-month open label results in February, where I was able to sell some above 100. I'm still holding a significant position in Cassava and will look to expand my position if it drops from this level any further, because I feel like the stock should be great for the remainder of this year and next year. Let's go into those reasons. So here you can see that SAVA has fallen quite a bit off of its peak in February, hit over $100 a share in February, and now it's down to 35. It's been consistently down after hitting a very high level. And because the next major event probably isn't until August, where they expect to have the 12-month open label results for their extension study, their open label extension study, to see how well the drug affects people with Alzheimer's over a 12-month period. After the 12-month period, there's going to be another 6-month extension, which they're going to have placebo-controlled, which should drive data into early February. So those are the two big catalysts, the August results and the February results, as well as the initiation and recruiting of the phase 3, which will start in the third quarter and the fourth quarter of this year. So one of the main reasons for the decline in Alzheimer's is when the amyloid starts to aggregate in mass, it starts to interact with something called the alpha-7 nicotinic receptor. And this interaction causes the hyperphosphorylation of tau, which causes the tangles in the brain, which is one of the main reasons for the decline in Alzheimer's. So that happens to a certain degree. But when that happens, it recruits something called filament A. This is a Cassava Sciences discovery. And the filament A, which is a scaffolding protein in the brain, gets misfolded or misconfigured. And that misconfiguration of filament A causes the interactions between the amyloid and the nicotinic receptor to happen at a much, much higher frequency, 1,000 to 10,000 fold higher. So it exacerbates the problem with a tremendous amount. Not only that, but it also causes the amyloid to interact with TL4, which is causing brain inflammation. So there's two interactions that shouldn't generally happen between amyloid that happen at a much, much faster rate. So it's like pouring gasoline on a fire. So what Cassava figured out was they can attach a small molecule to the filament A that stops the misfolding of this protein and stops this very, very high level of bad interaction, which allows the brain to then potentially stop the progression of the disease, and that's what we're trying to figure out. The results from the phase 2, the phase 2B, and now the open label study have all been extremely positive. They show changes on all of the relevant biomarkers, and they also have shown an increase actually in cognition over a 6-month period. And because this interaction is slowed down so significantly between the bad interaction of A beta, it's possible that this could be a very, very important treatment for patients over a long period of time. And I expect that the data that comes out in August of this year will continue to support the fact that Sumifilam, in fact, has both the disease-modifying ability as well as the ability to stop the neuroinflammation over a 12-month period. And when they have the cognition maintenance study result in February, that will again be supported. I'm looking to add to my position in the May-June period leading into the August 12-month results, and then again into the February cognition maintenance study open label results, and holding the stock through the next few years, as I believe Sumifilam will be a very important treatment for Alzheimer's patients in the future. Thank you very much for watching this on David's Thought Machine. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more content. Thank you very much.